Local gift basket maker. Small towns love local pride. Put together baskets with things like homemade jam, honey, soap, or crafts. They're perfect for holidays, weddings, or welcome gifts. You source cheap, bundle beautifully, and charge for the convenience. Refurb furniture flipper. People throw away sturdy furniture all the time. With a little sanding, paint, or polish, you turn junk into farmhouse style gold. Locals love one of a kind pieces, and you profit from giving old furniture a second life. Tool rental service. Why should every neighbor buy their own ladder, chainsaw, or power washer? Rent out what you already own. They save money, you make money, and your garage finally pays for itself. Community swap organizer. Imagine hosting a giant yard sale, but everyone brings their stuff. You provide the space, organize the tables, and take a small cut from sales. Neighbors get rid of clutter, buyers get deals, and you pocket the organizer's fee. Automotive detailing. In small towns, cars and trucks are live. Offer deep cleaning inside and out, and people line up to get their rides shining again. Word spreads fast when you do a good job, and repeat customers keep you busy. Junk removal. Everyone has that one shed, barn, or garage stuffed with things they'll never use. You haul it away, charge them for the service, and sell the scrap or resell the good finds. You're cleaning up and cashing in at the same time. Move-in service. Small towns still have people moving in and out, and nobody wants to do the heavy lifting. A truck and a few strong helpers turn into steady weekend income. Power washing. Driveways, siding, tractors, dirt builds up everywhere. A power washer blasts it off, and homeowners will happily pay you to handle a mess. It's satisfying work that pays big. Yard maintenance. Weeds, mowing, trimming, raking. Simple, steady work that older residents or busy families can't always do. Show up regularly and you'll have reliable weekly cash flow. House cleaning. Dust, clutter, and endless chores mean families are quick to pay someone who can make their home sparkle. One-time deep cleans and recurring visits both bring in strong money. Window washing crew. Small town windows get dirty fast from dust, pollen, and farm equipment. Whether it's homes, storefronts, or tractors, you charge per pane or per job. Once people see the difference, they keep calling you back. Gravel driveway repairer. Potholes and washouts are a constant pain. With some gravel and a basic spreader, you can quickly smooth driveways. It's dirty work, but people are grateful enough to pay well. Fence and gate fixer. Broken posts, sagging gates, loose hinges, small but annoying jobs that farmers and homeowners never get around to fixing. You step in, repair fast, and get paid. Shed/barn cleaner. Older residents especially can't handle the mess in old barns, garages, or sheds. You clean it out, organize, and even resell some of the junk. A few days' work can turn into a nice payout. Handyman for hire. From patching drywall to hanging shelves, little jobs pile up. Most homeowners don't have the tools or patience. You become the go-to problem solver, and word of mouth keeps you booked. Trailer cleaning. Horse trailers, farm trailers, RVs, all of them get filthy. Farmers and travelers pay for someone else to scrub them clean. It's not glamorous, but it's steady seasonal work. Scrap metal collector. Old appliances, farm equipment, even rusty tools. Haul them off and sell them for scrap. Neighbors get rid of junk. You get paid twice, once for removal and again at the scrapyard. Farm to market delivery. Picture this. Farmers wake up at 5 a.m., tend to cows, chickens, or bees, and then realize they still have to load up their truck and drive an hour into town to sell eggs or honey. That's where you come in. You become the bridge between the farm and the market. You pick up baskets of produce, jars of honey, or cartons of eggs. then deliver them to locals or even sell them at farmers markets for a cut. It's like being the Amazon Prime of fresh food, except people actually know and trust you. Some folks even sign up for weekly delivery subscriptions. One route, one day a week, and you could be pocketing hundreds just by driving food that's already in demand. Boat cleaning. If your small town sits anywhere near a lake, river, or coastal area, there's a gold mine floating on the water. Boats get dirty fast. Fish guts, sunscreen stains, and all that lake grime buildup. And here's the kicker. Boat owners often love using their boats but hate cleaning them. You can charge anywhere from $100 to $500 depending on the size of the boat. Add in detailing services like polishing chrome, scrubbing vinyl seats, or removing mildew, and suddenly one Saturday could make you more than a regular week at a job. Think of it like being a car detailer, but the vehicles float and the price tags are way higher. Elder errand runner. Small towns are full of older folks who can't drive as much anymore. They still need groceries, prescriptions, or trips to the post office, but don't want to bother their kids every time. That's where you step in. You run errands for them, fast, reliable, and with a friendly smile. Imagine charging 10 to 20 bucks per run and stacking 10 errands in a single afternoon. It's not just money. You become a lifeline for people who appreciate the help more than you know. Plus, in small towns, word spreads fast. Help one person and suddenly everyone wants you on speed dial. Kid shuttle service. This one is huge. In small towns, kids are always heading to football practice, dance class, or after school tutoring. But parents are often stuck at work or busy on the farm. You basically turn your car into a safe shuttle service. Think of it like being Uber for kids, but more trusted because you're local. Parents will pay well just to know their kids are being safely dropped off. Add in background checks and a clean driving record, and you instantly stand out. A few trips a day could turn into steady, predictable income, especially during the school year. Pet waste cleanup. People love their dogs but hate scooping poop. You show up once a week, clean up the yard, and leave it spotless. The best part? It's recurring income. Once someone hires you, they usually keep you for months or even years. One client at $15 to $20 a week doesn't sound like much, but 20 clients turns into hundreds per week for just a couple hours of work. Gloves, bags, and a strong stomach. That's all you need to build a crappy business that pays really well. Local photographer. Small towns don't always have access to big studios, but they do have constant need for family portraits, graduation photos, sports team pictures, or even real estate listings. If you've got a decent camera or even just a high-end phone with editing skills, you can turn photography into steady cash. Charge for photo packages, sell prints, or offer mini sessions in the park for quick money. And because small towns run on word of mouth, once you capture one family's Christmas card photo, you'll get a flood of referrals without even trying. Foreman on call. Farmers don't get vacations because animals don't stop eating or needing care. You step in as the backup, whether it's feeding chickens, watering plants, checking fences, or just making sure livestock is safe. You're the on-call helper they desperately need. Farmers are more than happy to pay someone reliable to cover chores for a weekend. It's not glamorous work, but it pays surprisingly well, and you'll build trust with families who may call you back again and again. Farmers Market Stand. Small town farmers markets aren't just about tomatoes and cucumbers anymore. People sell fresh bread, homemade jams, crafts, soaps, or even ready-to-eat snacks. The magic here is consistency. If you set up a stand every Saturday, people start looking for you. And once you become a regular, you don't just make sales at the market, you start getting custom orders outside of it too. Imagine baking 20 loaves of bread Friday night, selling out by noon Saturday, and walking away with hundreds in cash. It's one of the few side hustles where you make money and become a community staple at the same time. For ebook bundle to Boston, if you want to take any of these small town hustles and make them more than weekend cash, this bundle shows how to grow them into full businesses. It's like the bridge between making pocket money and building real independence. This bundle is for only $30 right now. However, the price will increase within a few days. So click the link in my description below to get access to this bundle right now.